Hello, everybody. It's Rusty Champaign here with you, and we're here today with another first look at another upcoming demo. This time it's a game called Cleaning Simulator, brought to us by the team at RockGame S.A, who I would like to thank for sending me an advanced copy of the demo to show to everybody here. It's very nice of them to consider me, and I appreciate that very, very much. The description of this game on Steam says Cleaning Simulator offers a relaxing and satisfying experience where mess turns into order and dirt turns into shine. Sweep, scrub, and polish. Every corner transforms under your touch. Now, all it says about the game right now is that they have a playtest available, and the release date of the game just says 2025. So that's about all I know in terms of when it would be available for other people to try it out. It looks like we have 8 different chapters that are available here, and they unlock one at a time. So we're just going to go right here into chapter 1, see what it's all about. So let's hop in, shall we? So if this is going to be along the lines of like a power wash simulator, it'd be kind of cool, but I don't know what we're going to be dealing with here, or like a house flipper. But again, not quite sure. So first thing we got, collecting trash. After picking up a piece of trash, you can continue picking up more trash by holding down the left mouse button. The bar on the screen shows the trash holding capacity. Okay, and then enter. To understand where to go when necessary, the green indicator appearing on the left side of the screen in your field of view or shows the distance and direction to your
I have to get up.
destination.
There's a lot
Follow
of
the
work to do.
indicator. Okay, and apparently I got to get up. Press the hint button and follow the red indicator that appears on the left side of the screen in your field of view to find the location of tasks you're having trouble locating. Okay, cool. So here we go. Hello, Emily. I'm Angela. I've been away from home for a while, and only the children were at home. They made quite a mess, scribbling all over the place with crayons and sleeping around and stepping around in dirty shoes. Am I sleeping in dirty shoes? I would appreciate it if you could clean it up today. All the cleaning supplies are at home, so you can use them. Please let me know when you arrive. I'm home. I will start in a minute. Okay. Let's go ahead and stand up.
Time to clean up.
And it is time to clean up. So we got 0% dirt. We have 231 pieces of garbage. Man, oh my. I'm just going to look back over here. Everything was so peaceful and serene over here, looking this way. And then we go here and just, ah! It's like, what has happened here? So, okay, let's start picking up some trash. So we're just holding down the left mouse button to do this now. So and you got to click individually on the trash in order to pick it up. And then this will, I guess, turn into a bag at some point. So then if we release, so hold to add trash. Oh, no, shoot, that's not right. So let's go ahead. We're going to, let's see, hold to add trash. So then does that go? I was waiting for a way to turn it into a bag. Oh, it goes in here. Got it. Then you got to actually get it into the bag. So, oh, no, don't knock the thing over. So hold, so release into the bag. Okay, so you got to really be careful with that. So we're just going to keep on going around here. So then once you've got a whole bunch of trash, then you can left click. Just drop it, try it, drop it into the bag. Oh man, that's going to be a bit of a frustration point. I can see that already. I'm just trying to get everything directly into there. Don't fall out, whatever you do. Bag the garbage. So I'm going to go ahead and bag the garbage because that feels like it's going to be a big thing. And then we're going to throw it right in the fire because of course we are. So yeah. Oh, let's try that again. Let's pick it up and throw it. Is that actually in there? Can I crouch? I can't. So let's pick this up one. Oh, it's actually gone. I apparently got it close enough. Good to know. All right. Let's get back to it here. Um, that is okay. So that's actually trash. All right. Just wanted to make sure. So, okay. And the good thing is we can move the garbage can. But I threw all that. That's right. We need to release that. Trying to get used to all the controls here. So right click is throw, left click is release. Okay. So let's just release straight down. Going to pick this up, move it with me. So that way I don't have to keep on running back over there to get rid of the trash. Okay. And then we got to take we also got to take stuff and put it back in its place apparently. So if I set that like right there, that actually works. So you can get it close. I mean, you can set the trash like right above the trash can, then let it go. We're gonna go here. Hold down the
I must clean
place.
the area around the place first.
Oh, you got to clean up the area around the place first. Okay, fine. If you're gonna be picky like that, fine. I'll clean up the area around the place first, and then we go ahead and put the table back in place if you insist. Let's just drop that. That did not work. Let's try that again. Oh boy. Okay, pick it up, drop it right over there. Okay. Now can I do it? I can't. Cool. And then that will go in place. All you gotta do is just hold down the left mouse button to do that, which is great. So F to switch tool, hold F to switch tool. We're gonna go to the mop, and we're gonna start mopping up all of the dirt here, just like that. Just getting rid of all of the footprints.
I have to wash the mop.
Have to wash the mop. Where do we wash the mop? So we're going where to wash the mop. Let's see. I guess we're kind of going. I'm trying to follow the area where where do we wash the mop at? Is it upstairs? I'm trying to figure out where we wash the mop at. No, it's down. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's go back down. There seems like there should be a place to wash the mop. Like it's right over here. But I'm walking around the thing and I'm not finding anything. Or is it like over here somewhere? No, I'm not finding a place to wash the mop. So I'm gonna put that back for now, and we're gonna figure it out in a bit. Let's just keep on taking care of all of the garbage first, because I've only picked up 19 pieces of garbage, and we have a lot to go. So yeah, this is intense. That's for sure. Oh my gosh, there's so much garbage there. Holy cow, there's so much. It's crazy. What the heck happened in here? What were these kids doing? I don't even know. There's just so much here. Wow. And I think they said something about like a spidey sense if there were like pieces that you were not able to find or what have you. So like if you get down to the final piece of garbage that you can't find, there's probably a way to find it here. Yeah, that bag is full. So let's bag that up. And we're going to try releasing that into the garbage. So is that close enough? It might be. You see, yep, it is. Okay, that's all I want to check. As long as you get it like right there on the hearth in front of it, that seems like it takes care of it, which is good. Okay, so let's just keep on moving the garbage can a little bit closer. Again, I'm so intrigued by what the kids were eating here. It looks like they were drinking all kinds of pop and then eating sardines or something, because they have a very advanced taste, along with some pizza, because of course you got to have pizza. And then there's some eggs in here too, and stuff. Maybe I can get a little bit more little stuff in here. We're gonna try this. Let's see how much that's gonna go in there. About that much. Okay. So we'll just keep running this over, and again, if I drop it right there, that should be enough. Or maybe not on that one. Maybe we got to get it like right there. Let's see if that's going to work. It will not. So some of it you really got to get close. So we're going to crouch and then push it there. That'll be enough now. If that's not enough, then nothing is. Okay, cool. Off we go. How much do we have? We've got 95 of the garbage done. So that's good. Oh, I hit throw by mistake and it actually all threw it in there. Wow, that was lucky. Okay. Keep on moving the can with me. So that way I don't have to keep going backwards to keep on running to throw stuff in the garbage. Okay. Oh boy, and everything collides as well. You've got collisions everywhere, which just adds to the fun. Let's throw that in there. Let's try throwing that in there. There we go. Back to it. We have 127 pieces of garbage done. So every bag seems like it can hold like 32. And then it gets to be too full to do anything more. I mean, maybe you can get more in there, but so far I've only been able to get like 32 in there at a time. Maybe it's just because I'm not very good at loading up a garbage can. I don't know. That could be it. All right, how are we doing there? Just drop that right down. Pick this up. Keep moving with it. Okay. Yeah, these walls are a crime scene. This is not good what's happening on these walls. All right. Over here. What do we got? It is nice that you can just hold down the left mouse button and it will just keep on picking up pieces of trash. That is kind of good. That did not work. Can I put them in individually? Gonna try. Just keep it from falling out. Okay, that should work. Spacebar to bag it up. Crouch down. And just drop there. Cool. So only 71 more pieces of trash. A lot of it appears to be in the kitchen here. So let's go this way. See how much of it we got in this direction. And then we're going to probably have to use our spidey sense to find the rest of it, is my guess. Because we're going to get down to that point where there's going to be like one piece left. And then I accidentally threw it. Going to have like one piece left. And it's going to be a challenge to find without like using the spidey sense on it. Right, there's that. And then this is like House Flipper, where if you click on that, our favorite cake recipe is in page 42. Oh, great. Thanks for letting me know that. I thought it was actually going to tell me about like something about what we needed to do, but instead now I know where their favorite cake recipe is. I don't care about their favorite cake recipe. I mean, I'm sure it's a great cake recipe, but I've got other stuff I need to do right now, like clean up after these kids that eat pizza and sardines, and drink every soft drink in the world here. So let's see, job preview. So okay, so Q is just like that. I think this is like the Spidey sense. So yeah, so the red things in red are things that we still need to grab. So there's that, and then I can also throw them off the table because again, everything collides. Collisions everywhere. Okay, let's just drop that in. Let's drop it in over there. Wow. Other stuff. There's something over there. So let's grab our garbage can. Very carefully. There might be stuff under the table. I don't know. All right, let's pick that up. Keep going with it. Because that is not garbage, but the can is the Kleenex box garbage. It is not. I was trying to pick it up. That was not working. So that will... I've really tried to get it again. I really am. Other stuff that's garbage. So you can leave... So you can leave the job preview up. So you can hit Q and it'll give you the job preview for a second. And then it will eventually go away. I believe once you actually find something, it may get rid of the job preview. So like right now, I don't have the job preview up, but I think that once we get close, oh, here's the rest of it. Okay. That's good to know. That's where I was missing the rest. So there's that. Let's empty out this bag now since we're here. I'll probably need 2 more bags after this. Just drop that right there. That should be close enough. And now we're going to go around the corner here. Yep, here's the rest of the crime, including a battery. Why is there a battery on the ground? What's going on here? Is that a battery? Yeah, that looks like a battery. So we've got pizza and we got sardines and we got batteries. What were these kids doing? Again, I don't want to know. And that looks like yeah. Wow. I don't think it was kids that were here. I don't think it was kids. I think it was somebody else. I think somebody got a little bit too drinky and decided it was time to start doing some coloring and stuff, and they were like reliving their childhood. I think that's what we're looking at here, because this does not look like the work of kids. Okay. Dispose of garbage bags. So we got one more garbage bag that we can fill, apparently. Oh, Let's try that again. Is that actually in there? Now it is. One more time. We've got 30 pieces of garbage left. And hopefully they're all close to here. So what do we got? This, that is a picture frame, so that's not garbage. Drop that there. Here's some more right over here. Okay. And then the things that are green, I guess, are things that need to be put back in their place, is what I'm gathering. Okay, so like if we do this, like if I click on that, will it let me put that in its place? I guess it will. Yeah. Oh no, release. Okay. This needs to go back in its place. Okay. So release. This book needs to go right there. Will it let me put it in its place? It will. So you've got to kind of finagle it into place, but then when you do, it will consider it to be where it needs to be. Like that, it just flips it to where, oh no. So set that there. I'm just going to set it right over the top. I assume that works. I'm going to say that is now in its place. We're going to go with that. Let's keep on taking a look, seeing what other trash we got around here. So I'm just gonna hit job preview. We're gonna take a walk, looking for things that are red. So seeing other stuff that's red. Not seeing a lot here. I wonder if it's upstairs. Wonder if we got stuff up here that we need to get. Let's take a look. Can we go in the rooms? We can. Oh no, 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 no. Oh boy, this is bad. All right. No trash at least, but what do we got in here? Just dirt everywhere. Here's the rest of the trash, it looks like. So they made their way to the bedroom when they did all this. That's great. I should have brought the trash can up with me. I didn't think I was going to need it, but apparently so. So let's, where did I leave it? I left it over here. So yeah, let's go ahead and take this upstairs with me, because apparently this is where the rest of the crime is. And did they have two sets of stairs up here? Huh. Wow, they're fancy. Two different sets of steps upstairs. Nice. Okay. I hope we're going to be able to get the rest of the garbage in one shot here. I really hope so. That room actually looks normal, so we're going to leave that alone. Again, looking for more garbage. Seeing nothing there. Looks like they did nothing in this room either, so that's kind of nice. Oh, here's more garbage. So let's grab our garbage can. And you don't want to move this thing too quickly, because if you do, garbage can fly out of it, which is never good. So how much garbage do we have now? Let's see. If we take, man, that was a giant pizza party. 5 pizza boxes right there. I've got 6 pieces of garbage left. I was hoping I was done, but I've got 6 remaining. So it only tells you how many you've done, or how many you put in a bag once you take the bag out, which is unfortunate. It'd be nice if it told you how many you had in the garbage can at the time that you were putting them in there. All right, so there's that. Now, if I go here and if I hit that, this needs to go into place. So that goes on the table, just like that. Cool. Then, does that need to go into place? No. So we're just looking for other stuff that's out of place right now. And just kind of swinging it into place. That needs to go over to there. Okay, got it. Cool. This needs to go, where does this go? That goes right up there. Okay, nice. Anything else here that has a queue? We can look at this. Yeah, you rapscallions. It was you, not the kids, the parents. The kids were off playing with their friends. It was the parents that got crazy. I'm telling you, it was not the kids. It's always the kids that get blamed for stuff like this. That was Dad's handiwork right there. That was absolutely Dad's handiwork, I can tell you. The plane leaves at 9 o'clock. Yeah, exactly. Just after they got done with their little party. Yeah, that's what we've got going on here. I know this. So other stuff. I'm right now. I'm really just trying to find the garbage, but in the absence of finding the garbage, I'm also looking for stuff that needs to be put back in place. So we have 5 things that are also out of alignment here. There's more dirt. So that still is not in place apparently. So is it now in place? I no. This one is being a little bit fussy. Now it's in place. So we're gonna try. Okay, and then this. So I think we just got to crouch down, and then it'll put it in place. So it's like it's got a magnet on it, but you got to get in just the right spot for the magnet to activate. Is what I'm gathering here. The other garbage must be upstairs, so maybe it's time to start working on the walls while we're here on the main floor. So we're gonna go switch tool. So let F to switch tool, hold sponge, and we're gonna crouch and start working on this. So all you gotta do is just hold down the left mouse button. You don't even have to swirl your mouse. You just gotta hold down the left mouse button, and that'll do it.
I have
Eventually,
to wash the sponge.
so we have to wash the sponge. So then the question becomes again, where do we go to wash the sponge? Because it's just taking me this direction. It keeps on taking me in a circle. Where's the bathroom at? Where's the place that we can wash the sponge? Oh, it's here. So we're going. Oh, here. So if I go there, then
I have to fill the bucket.
we have to fill the bucket with water. Okay, that's fine. I can get into that. So, bucket, which gets filled here. There's just a random spout on the floor.
I need to put soap in the bucket to clean more effectively. But first, I need to buy some soap from the store.
I was not told that we were going to need to buy soap from the store. So where do we go to get soap from the store? Tab, menu and store. Wow, 24 minutes to get this thing done in time. I'd be very surprised if we did that. Long-term preview. Okay, we don't really need that. So soap. So 50 coins for the soap. Okay, cool. Let's do that. And then if I go here, is it in my? Do I have soap in there? No. So that soap that I got, where do I go to? So I'm going to set that down. Oh, there's the soap. Okay. So it just appeared in front of me. So we will drop. Nope, don't do that. Drop it in there. Is it in there now? It is. You can tell because it's bubbling. So now we'll take this with us and walk around. So let's set that there. I've got my mop, so let's grab my mop while we're at it. So F mop, because I do need to clean up my mop too. Cool. And now we got super bubbly. That's great. Let's just keep on walking with the bucket from area to area. And going Q. So yeah, then we're going to go here, switch a tool, mop. Okay. There's that. And then we'll go here and drop that in there. Excellent. I'll leave the bucket there for the moment. We'll take care of this. And what do we got here? If I go Q, there's some that way. Yeah, so now we'll grab the bucket. All right. I'm getting the hang of this. It is very detailed. Okay, that's for sure. Oh, and there's more garbage. There's one piece of garbage. So I will have to find my garbage can. I don't remember where the heck I left the garbage can at. So we will take care of that as well. Okay. So how many pieces? We got 15. So the dirt is just in percentages. That's all that is. Okay. So let's grab this piece of trash. And where did I leave the garbage can? Is it downstairs? It looks like it's downstairs. It's pointing that. Oh no, it's over here. All right. So there's that. Which means I've got 5 more pieces of trash that I need to find. That's not going to be frustrating at all. Not whatsoever. And where did I leave the? I left the bucket here. Okay. Is there anything else in here before we go? Everything in here looks good. So let's continue moving. Just going kind of area to area here. All right. Yeah, this is bad. Again, this is really, really bad in here. So mop. Go ahead and mop all this up. All right. Then all of these crayons. What the heck did they do on this floor? That's just crazy. Hey, I've heard of drawing on the walls with crayons. I mean, that's very common. But drawing on the floor with crayons, that's kind of new. I've not seen that one before. And again, this was not the kids that did this. Don't be fooled thinking it was the kids that did this. This was absolutely mom and dad. Kids were out spending the night with their friends, and mom and dad were at home and just like got absolutely nuts and did this. It was all them. That's the only reason that there would be sardines involved in all this. Because you can't tell me there's a kid sitting around eating sardines, getting all hopped up on pop, and then drawing on the floor with crayons. I do not think that's a kid. That's just me. The good news is that this mop can hold a lot before you need to wash it.
Wash the mop.
So you got a lot out of that one there. We're at 32% on the dirt. So 1/3 of the way there. Wow, there's a lot of dirt in this place. But it sounds like, I mean, with this money that we're earning, you can use it towards getting upgrades of some sort. So if we go back here into the store.
I have to change the water.
Now we've got to change the water. Of course we do. Okay, so let's put that away. This now goes back. Where are we going with it? We're going back towards the bathroom. Wherever the bathroom is. Here. Okay. That's done. So now go here. Drop that. Probably need to buy some more soap, I'm guessing. Because I'm assuming that all the soap goes out of there. Yeah, I don't see any bubbling anymore. So store. Let's go back to the store again. More soap. And how much money do we have? 1,191. So wide nozzle does something. Extra trash retention does okay. I'm just going to get some more soap. Just go with that. Soap's right at my feet. Hello. And drop that. Oh, drop that in. Please get in there. There. Back we go. Anything here? So I wonder if you've got a room that's got an issue, does it show you? So no. So in this Spidey sense, it doesn't show you. Like the bar goes away if you've got. Yeah, I don't know why the bar goes away even if you've got an issue in the room there. There's something about that I don't quite understand.
I have to wash
but that's
the
all right.
mop.
I know you have to wash the mop. I just got it refilled just for that purpose. Okay, 40% of the dirt. Now, the walls are probably going to be a sponge. I probably cannot mop the walls. It'd be nice if I could, but I don't think I can. Don't think it works like that. Anything else on the ground there? No. So just the wall. And then I also have a thing there that needs to be put into place. So this book needs to go up there. And again, it's got a magnet on it, so once we get it close, it'll fall into place, just like that. Sponge. Let's grab that. F, sponge. Is my sponge still dirty? Yeah, my sponge is dirty. So drop down, crouch. There, excellent. Back up we go. It's left control to crouch. All right, so that's good. Go ahead. And that's now clean again. Other areas where we might have issues. Let's take a look. In here, everything looks good. So I'm like trying to figure out what's going to be the best way for me to identify if I've done everything. Maybe I need to close doors behind me for ones where we're where we finished everything up. Oh, now I know what that bar is. That bar shows you the amount of time you have before the Spidey sense goes away. I get it. Now I understand. I mean, it's no big deal because eventually that bar just refills itself. So it's a weird timing mechanic. Anything here? No. So we look like we're good there. Let's check. Is there a door here? So I'm like trying to go to rooms where we've finished things up so that way I can kind of close the door behind me to say that I've been there and I don't need to go there anymore. That door does not close. This room looks like it's good. So we'll go ahead and close this door behind me to say I've done everything there and I don't need to go in there anymore. Over here. Everything. Nope. We've got that there. I'm glad I looked. So sponge. Let's drop down. Sponge again. Take care of that. Okay. And then one more quick look here. See if there's anything that we're missing. It looks like we're good here. So go ahead, close that door up. Try and close that door. Okay. So I think that most of what we've got on the main floor or on the upper floor is done. So then I just got to grab my trash can and my bucket, wherever they are. And we're going to start going down to the main floor and seeing what we're missing here. So there's that. Back down with our sponge because here's a lot of stuff right here. So let's F sponge. Start doing all this. This is very, very in depth. If you wanted a game where you have to do all kinds of in-depth cleaning, you're definitely gonna want to check this one out for sure. No doubt about it. And this is like the first of 8 chapters that are available. So it seems like there's a lot of play in the demo here from what I can tell. Because it seemed like all those chapters were available. Or maybe it's only chapter 1 that's available in the demo. I don't know. We're going to at least get through chapter 1 and see what that then leads us to afterwards. 52% of the way on the dirt. I was really hoping we'd be further than that. But we're not. Let's change over to our mop. Got a lot of stuff on the floor here. Floors in here are definitely messy. Oh, and there's a bunch of more scribbling on the wall there. Okay. No problem. Now, if I take a look on the floor, nothing there, but we do have, oh, there's a bunch out there on the floor, so let's do that too. So get rid of all this. Hopefully I'll be able to get rid of all that before we got to clean them up. Now it's going to be unfortunate if every time I've got to run upstairs to clean to empty the mop water out. Be nice if we had an area down here where we're able to do that. I'm guessing we don't. I'm guessing that's always going to be upstairs that needs to happen. And if so, then so be it. It's just a lot of running. I don't need that many steps. It's amazing that this stuff just comes right off the walls like that. You don't normally find that.
Change the water.
Yeah, I know. You got to change the water. Okay. So water, and again, there's nowhere. It doesn't seem like there's anywhere downstairs that we can do this. So we got to run upstairs to do it. Now that we know where we got to go, it's fine. So let's grab that. Set this back down again. Buy some more soap. So store soap. 1,292 coins. So I'm guessing that as you go further along, you're going to be able to get better and better tools as you complete more and more jobs. That seems to be what happens here. All right, back down we go for even more fun. Okay, so we left off right about here, I believe. Yeah. So let's go back to our mop. Okay. Now it's interesting because the dirt is all just generic dirt. So it doesn't like show you how much stuff you got to clean up on the walls and how much stuff you got to clean up on the floors. It's just all dirt. Regardless of what form it takes, it's just dirt. Is there more that way? Oh no, we got more stuff on the walls here. So let's now switch back over to sponge. This is a crazy life we got here. All right. Clean that off. Back to the mop. Let's go ahead and wipe our mop off. I think I mopped the table. It's fine. The tablecloth looked like it was dirty anyway. All right, yeah, this is where we left off. I left off on all these, on all the footprints because I didn't know how to clean my mop. So this is going to be a lot of it, I do believe, all these footprints. And we'll see how much more we get. That's about it. Okay. Let's go ahead, grab our bucket, walk it right to here. Cool. Back to it again. How are we doing? 76% on the dirt. So I've got a feeling that we're going to get just about all of the dirt when we get through with this. Because there's a lot of footprints here. And again, I'm just holding down the left mouse button there, so don't have to do anything more than that. Just left mouse button and aim at the dirt. And that's all there is to it. And where are we going to be? We're at 87% now. Okay. All right, that's good. Now we'll change over to our sponge. Let's go down here, get all this drawing. All right, so there's that. So what are we still missing? Let's take a look around. Let's take a, oh, here's some more. Okay. So back to the mop. Oh, and there's more on the wall. Excellent. So lots there. Oh, and here's, yeah, I haven't been down this hallway yet. And in here. Okay, perfect. And then we got the stuff that's still on the wall there. I'm hoping we can do this all before I need to change my mop water. With any luck, I'll be able to get it all done and not have to change the mop water again and not have to run upstairs one more time. We'll see how it goes. Sponge. And now we're at 97%. Now it's the final 3%. Oh, here's some more. Okay. It's always these final couple percent in these games. That's always the stuff that gets you. So now let's take a look, see what we're missing. Train Station Project. I know that game. We played that one. We had fun with that one. We're looking forward to that one when it releases. It's almost like that was kind of a shameless plug. Who would do such a thing? Not a developer. No, never would they do such a thing. Never, ever, ever. I feel like there's a room down here that I have not been in. I did see a door, so I wonder if it's here. Anything here? Yep, we've got stuff here. Oh, and we do have a spot down here where we can empty our bucket out and all that. So that's good. Yeah. The dirt is done. Cool. Oh, and there's a mop down there. There's a bucket down here too. Awesome. So we'll go ahead.
Change the water.
I know you got to change the water. I'm trying to get rid of the bucket. I don't even need to do anything with it anymore. So yeah, we'll go ahead, drop that there. Cool. I'm just going to leave the bucket here. I'm just going to leave it there as a matter of fact. It'll fill up with water. I'm good with that. The brush needs to go where? Right about there. Magnet, done. And then we got this piece of trash. I think I left the trash can upstairs. Yeah, I believe the trash can is upstairs. So, oh, shoot. Let's run upstairs, grab trash can, bring it back down. It's right there. And how much trash is in there? 2 pieces. So we got 4 pieces of trash left somewhere. Oh, that's going to be a bear. Okay. Where are there 4 more pieces of trash? And where's the one last thing that needs to be put away? All right. This is going to be a challenge. Not a problem. Just looking very, very slowly in each of the rooms, seeing if there's something I missed here. So we're going to wait for our spidey sense to fill back up. I see nothing here. Okay. This we already took care of. So this is all good. And going to check that again. Make sure I missed nothing there. I don't see anything I missed there. So let's make our way this way. Again, just taking it nice and easy. All right, see nothing there or there. Okay, that's all good. Let's go here. Nothing there. Or here. That cartoon doesn't look like it's moved since we've been here. I know it hasn't. It's just funny. Anything in here? Because this would be an area where we would have something that's missing. Because this is the first time we've been in this room, but I think we took care of all of it. Yeah, I don't see anything else in here. All right, so that's fine. And we're going to check this room one more time just to make sure I didn't miss something. I thought it was only like the TV remote and the in that magazine, which are now both in place. Because there's only one thing that's out of place now. Oh, boy. Let's see. And someone may have already seen it, and they're like, Rusty, it's way back there. You missed it. And and if so, I'm sorry, but we'll eventually find it. I mean, it's that, and I've got 4 more pieces of garbage. Is that it? Is that the thing? That's the thing. Oh my gosh, that was devious. Devious, I tell you. That was out of place that much. And I've got 4 more pieces of garbage, I believe. So if I go here, H for hint. Yeah, I know that's my hint. So, and okay, so actually, let's pick this up. So yeah, I know that's it. So space. Gonna take the garbage out. So garbage. No, I don't want that. I just want the bag. Yeah, there. I've got 5 pieces of garbage left. And this goes back in here. So now I'm going to try the hint again, and we're going to see if the hint will take me to the rest of the garbage. I hope it will. Let's just drop that there. Okay. So H for hint. Let's try that again. So it's leading me here. Okay. All right. So that's good. H for hints again. This is where we get to cheat now. So we're going here. Where are all the pieces I missed? It's where? There's like a piece right here. Where is it? What am I missing? Where'd the piece of garbage go that I was holding on top of that? Oh, there it is. Okay. I thought I lost it. So it keeps on going here. So what's the piece I'm missing? It's like it's stuck in the wall. What am I missing here? There's like a piece that's literally in there. Okay. Is it like stuck in the stairs? Is it stuck beneath the stairs? Wow. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and drop this in my garbage can. Or can I throw it in the garbage directly? Well, let me throw it in the garbage directly. Can I just take that and drop it in the garbage? Will that work or will it not work? It does. So you can't get rid of individual pieces of garbage like that. So now what did I miss? a pizza box that was under the stairs. Okay, is it in my hands or is it not? So there it is. Let's see. Do I still have it? I don't know if I still have it. It's the invisible trash. That's why I wasn't going to find it. Okay, so hold. Now, can I throw it? Well, let me throw it. It's, yo, now it's, yeah, these are like stuck in there. Like now I can't even find it. It is just jammed in there. Um, yeah, there's like not even a spot where it is anymore. Can I crouch down and get to it? Yeah, like it is literally there and it's not letting me grab it. That is a problem. Um, that piece of trash. 'Cause I think it got thrown into the floor. I don't even think I can go outside and grab it. I think we're just I think we're hosed on that one. That might be. Yeah, there's nothing that's allowing me to grab that anywhere. So it is like actually embedded under the stairs. That's what I'm seeing. So I think that's going to be about all we're able to do there because I can't get to that one. So there is a trash box. There's a pizza box that is underneath the steps. And the rats and mice are just going to enjoy eating everything right underneath the steps there because I don't have a way to get there. There's no way into there. That's just that one's just gone. No way to reach it from where we are. I mean, it's a cool concept. I mean, it's got a few bugs that seem like they need to be worked out. Um, it is very detailed, very precise. It's very interesting. The entire got to drop everything right into the garbage can. All the collisions definitely make things a little bit more interesting as well. So I mean, it could be a little frustrating at times, especially if you're just looking for something where you just kind of pick stuff up and it automatically just plops it into wherever you want it to go. Um, but aside from that, I mean, it's a cool concept. It's just a shame that those four pieces of trash were in places that we couldn't grab them from. So, what are you going to do? Like I said, the game itself right now just has a release date of 2025, and it does on their page right now, as of the time I'm recording this, it says on their page they have a play test that you can join and request access. This demo should be coming out at some point in the near future. Don't know when, but definitely keep an eye on it. And of course, with it being a demo, it'll be at the low cost of $0.00. So if you've ever wanted to try your own shot at doing your own cleaning business, cleaning up after parents who blame the stuff on their kids, then this is definitely the opportunity for you. That is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.